CashMoney CS2, straight to the point. The Armory was the easiest way for everybody to go from nothing to a knife in these last few months. The profit rate was very high for everything in the Armory pretty much. You could make hella profit by opening elemental craft stickers, the sport and field collection, even the fever case itself, and before the fever case the other one which I don't even remember the name of. But pretty much the Armory was the easiest way for everybody to play CS2 and simply make money through playing the game and go from nothing to a knife. It was awesome, but now it's completely dead. If we look at CSROI and see at the return on investment for everything in the Armory right now, it's way too bad and it's not even worth it anymore. If you go for the cases, which is the no risk approach, pretty much the guaranteed profit, the site says it's 58 pennies 58 cents an hour if you play with 5 passes at the same time. So you're like already committing so much money into this because you gotta buy the passes and they're like 16 bucks each in the first place, and then you gotta play like it's a full-time job for 58 cents an hour. Nah man, it's not worth it anymore. And that is the no risk approach, of course, but if you want to go for like a high risk approach and open the ones that you could actually lose money on, it's a whopping 77 cents an hour at the most, maximum. That is if you go for the sport and field collection, where the most profit comes in if you open the M4 fade, which you're pretty much never gonna get. It's 1 in 700 something, 781 I believe it is. It's like borderline impossible to get. So that's pretty much why I'm saying the Armory is dead. You pretty much have no reason to go for it nowadays. And if you want to go from nothing to a knife, I guess you gotta go back to trading, which Valve have made a nightmare nowadays. Being a trader, especially starting off real small and trying to make money by doing that, it's pretty much like becoming a pizza delivery driver, but you have to go on foot and you have to step on Legos all the way. Just the road is covered in Legos and you gotta step on all those to go deliver the pizza. It's not a fun time, I promise you. Especially with the reversal update now that Valve pushed, that it's supposed to be to prevent scamming, but if somebody decides that the trade you made, they don't like it anymore, they can just reverse it within 8 days and take everything back. So boom, there goes the trade that you worked so hard for, and you gotta start from the beginning. So I don't know how you're supposed to get into that, but only thing I gotta say is that Valve should see this right now and realize that we gotta get something new for the Armory, especially now that the special skin, the M4 Solitude, is gone. They gotta come up with something hype. And I know that just a few weeks ago they gave us the new missing links and the new Dr. Boom charms and all that. But man, I'm not saying we need an operation, a full-blown operation, but I would be cool with that. I would actually appreciate it, but I'm not getting my hopes high. I'm not saying we should expect an operation, obviously, but at least like a new 25-star skin, that would be cool. Anyways, man, what do you think? Are they gonna come up with a new update for the Armory soon, or is it gonna take like 8 years for them to do that? Should we just set our eyes on something else to go from nothing to a knife? Or is it even possible to do that, even though the knife prices are so low nowadays, man? Speaking of the low prices on knives, if you want to know about that and why I believe right now is the best opportunity for you to buy knives as investments, you can watch this video right here.